My name is Nesmas Bati, Public Relations Officer, Kiambu County Aquatics Association. We are here today at Westlands Primary School, where we have come to observe this Dolphin Club training preparation for the sprints and relays swimming championship coming up on 14th and 15th May at Port House Senior School. With me here is the coach today. Let him introduce himself.
Thank you so much. My name is Onkoba Jafidogeto, certified ASCA American swimming coach, level 4, certified KSTSA level 1, certified YMCA level 1, 2, and high performance coach, who stands for accountability, who stands for a value in terms of high performance training program.
Coach, what gave you the motive? What was the motive of starting this club?
The motive of starting the Visa Dolphin Swim Club Kenya was under an aspiration. Me as a swimmer, as an athlete who was swimming for Moja Sack Swimming Club, who was swimming for Snook Swimming Club, I wanted a very big change, and I wanted a change in the sport of aquatics in Kenya. So what I was definitely thinking around, I saw we have so many clubs. So what was my end results in terms of my research? I did my research and I came to realize that if I will start a national swimming club of Kenya that is called the Visa Dolphin Swim Club Kenya, that is the national swimming groups of Kenya, that will definitely enable an athlete to specialize and also have his or her own career documented, his or her own career specifically structured well in terms of technique, stroke, and also a life after sport program that will give this athlete a lifetime gift that will enable he or she to make it a career. So Visa Dolphin Swim Club Kenya, the pride of Kenya, is a club that is coming up to now come as a whole country, to cover the whole country, Kenya, and change it to create the new Kenyan Danforth.
What strategies have you put in place to be able to achieve your goals?
Great, thank you so much for that question. Is we speaking, Visa Dolphin Swim Club Kenya now is not working on goals. I understand that goals gives you direction to achieve what you definitely want. But now, us, we are putting on a system. And if you work with this system that enables an athlete to improve 1% each day in terms of the stroke rate, in terms of the tempo, in terms of the timing, and also in terms of the whole athlete himself. With our club's philosophy that is now focusing more on the athlete himself and also the person, with a long-term athlete development, that system that's focused on the long-term athlete development, that will enable us, that me as a coach, I'm at the block and we're not approaching the program blindly, but specifically to aspire to reach the Team USA, Team Canada, Team Australia, and also with that program, because as a coach, I'm not approaching my swim program in the book, but I'm doing more research. So how can my swimmers swim like the Team USA? How can my swimmer do a program like the Canadians? How can my swimmer swim like the Australians? So if I'm approaching this not from the book but from the research and a system that will definitely ensure us that we're improving each day specifically, rest specific, and also is under well data program that will ensure that the swim club PBs are recorded and a parent can be able to say that this club, with this system, there is accountability, and the national swim team Kenya will be nurtured with this learning.
Great. At what age group do you admit members in your club?
We admit from all age groups, okay? From 11 and under, 18 and over, and also the Masters Swimming Program.
For the benefits of our viewers, what do you mean by Masters?
For the benefit of viewers, what do I mean by Masters? Thank you so much for that question.
Yes.
Okay, great. So Masters program, here we are talking about swimmers who are 25 and over. This is a career that is basically now shifting now to more of a long-term athlete development career. So a master is someone who definitely has accomplished his age group development mates, has been able to move from different levels, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. He has acquired now the national pairs times, and also he wants now to move on to now making sure that we are now in an age group that is 25, that me as a swimmer, let's say for example I'm an adult, okay, an adult swimmer, that my program I've not yet banned out from the program. Yes, I started my group from age group. Now if I'm entering the master swimmer, this a clean transition from my life after sport and continuity to the sport. So someone who is 25 and over who wants to now nurture his career.
Now, over a long period of time,
Yes.
we have noted that a lot of swimmers
Yes.
drop off from age 14 years going up.
Wow.
Why do you think it is so, and what are you doing to be able to retain those children?
Thank you so much for that question. Number one, we have swimmers' needs. Number two, we have coaches' needs. And number three, we have the parents' needs. Now, with our system, we're working towards making sure that each athlete's needs are met. Okay? Now, here we're not talking about an athlete who's forced to the program. We're not talking about an athlete, a parent who's forced to doing the program. Okay? We're talking about an athlete who's passionate. So, as a coach, I'm creating a technique-first approach program that will enable me to understand the reason behind the why I'm doing the swimming.
Great.
Okay, so if I'll kill this passion for this swimmer, I won't go hard on the swimmer, I won't go tough on the swimmer, but I'll tell the why am I doing that, so that he or she could not burn. The reason why people are burning out of the program is because we are forcing these swimmers to go to this level and we're not understanding their needs. So let's understand them.
Okay, wrap up closing remarks as you prepare for the upcoming sprints and relays for Kiambu County. Wrap it up.
All right, great. Thank you so much. In the recent that we are definitely been able to do the meets. So I'd like to say that as a Visa Dolphin Swim Club Kenya, we are looking forward for the KCAA Meet Championship that is happening on the 14th to 15th, if I'm not wrong. And as you can see behind us, we are really preparing. And today's workout was on lactate production and lactate tolerance. And we're working on the meet preparation, clean turns, clean strokes, race specific, that we are definitely being able to make sure that these swimmers can visualize the race before they do, can be able to now be in a position to do what it takes before the meet. So for those who are watching Visa Dolphin Swim Club Kenya, we're coming up on the KCSA level, the sprint and relays, and we're going to clock our personal best times with the structured training program that you have, and that is definitely has a purpose and a why behind it. And we are set, and I believe our team is gonna set best performances, having in mind that we have Sudais Bashir, one of the top swimmers. We have Jewel Jata, one of the top swimmers. Nadia, who clocked level 4, is coming now in place to now to hone in that level 4 time and make sure that I've maintained my time. And in that KCAA sprint and relays, we'll be in a position now to see, is Sudais Bashir going to join the national Somalia swim team when he goes back to his country.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. That is, you are doing a very good job, and
Yes.
keep it up. Thank you, and we wrap it up by saying that we are looking forward to see how Visa Dolphin are going to perform in the upcoming sprints and relays championship at Porthouse Senior School. See you then. Thank you.